So, recovery is an interesting concept for me today. I am 124 days free from making a bet, and it feels good. And I also recognize my bipolar schizoaffective disorder. I also recognize my PTSD assessment by the VA is coming up soon. I go on emotional highs and lows, and I have bouts of mania. And I was on this creative kick creating a website which featured an online community. And I also participated in an outreach group on WhatsApp where people can call in and ask questions about recovery. And long story short, this one gentleman I had one, maybe two conversations with, and then he texted back to me over the WhatsApp and said, well, I don't have it specifically because I erased it, because I was taking things personally and I was stuck in ego. But long story longer, he said that he didn't want a sponsor figure, that our last conversation that I overreached. I'm not sure what that means. I was listening, I was giving feedback, I was reflecting what he said, and it is my opinion that he just wants to stay miserable. He wants to stay stuck in addiction. He doesn't know exactly, specifically, what he wants, and if he does, he's not willing to take the steps in the physical world to see change in his behaviors and in his life. He's my age, he's in his 50s, he's successful, he pays his bills, he has his own apartment, Anyways, I'm going into too many details. Long story short, I can't help everybody. I can only serve and support. I can only provide resources. People have to come to their own realization. They have to have their own willingness. It has to be the right time, and maybe they have to surrender their addictions and compulsions, not to an old religious God or concept of a higher power. Just anyways, and I shouldn't say they, I should say me. I must remind myself that this is my recovery journey, and there will be ups and downs, and I can take a deep breath. I can reinterpret, reframe, and redirect my feelings into something constructive and positive, and I can learn from each and every experience, because there's 8.8 billion people in the world, and they're all different. They all communicate different. They all feel differently, and so do I. Each and every day, each and every moment is different. I don't mean to overanalyze anything. It's not my intention to complicate anything. It doesn't matter what I want. What I'm doing in the physical world is typing on a keyboard, tapping on an iPad, creating little symbols on a screen that maybe it could give someone understanding, education, comfort, and hope. Everybody's personal development is different. Mine is different too, day by day.